Hello, welcome to my channel, and I do hope you are prepared to have a nice ride with Auntie D. Now, Auntie D is about to talk about the supplies that are being taken to the victims of Melissa, that is Hurricane Melissa. Guys, happy morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Feel very happy. Give thanks because you're alive, you're in a warm, dry place, and persons are out there losing their homes and are bundled in a shelter, trying to get some warmth. No, I would like to share what I have noticed that I have seen, which is quite pleasant, and that is the supplies are basically now rolling out to the victims. Now they are hungry, they are thirsty, and they are so much in need of these things. They are hungry for food. They know their homes have gone. Maybe they have gone back to look at their property and feel discouraged. Everything is all gone. Trees come down, tear down the place. Everything looks so different. And their mood is going to become in a more mental state of shock. So we have to be around them to give them emotional support. Anyway, when I saw where the Jamaican artists, have been coming together and putting their thing and going to the different places. And even though I've seen where there are other places that are so barricaded by flood waters and the fallen trees, the road is blocked. There's no way anything can go in to give them support other than maybe by the air. That's the helicopter that have to drop food to them. Look how sad, but I would have loved to see. When I look at some videos, it's really sad because I see all in St. Thomas, people barricaded. Over in St. Elizabeth, Black River, it is awful. Alligator Pond, parts of Westmoreland, Eastern Westmoreland mainly, and parts of Central, parts of Montego Bay, parts of Trelawney. Guys, it is so sad. Every time I'm not affected, I'm not there, but I feel the pain. I feel it because I know having worked so hard and lose everything is a mental breakdown. So I share in believing that prayer will work and prayer can work. So persons who are not able to make contribution can pray. Pray. I myself, I don't know who I'll be able to assist, but we'll have to pray and ask for divine intervention so that these people maintain their sanity and they will not drift. Because it is easy, is that they're on a thin line, losing everything except in their clothes and their lives. So they are going to be needing a lot of motivation, encouragement. So when I see the Chinese community, I see members of local Jamaica who have not experienced the hurricane that much. They haven't lost anything. They are out in their droves. I see other content creators out there giving their support. I wish I was on location. But we all can't be there, but we can do what we can by assisting. And I believe everybody can give a word of prayer. A word of prayer because we need to lift them up. Lift them up before the Lord because it is important. So, all those I heard, guys, that's over 70 aircrafts have come into the airport and they have come with manpower and supplies to assist and tools. So I'm just hoping that they will just use up these people wisely and within good time. So the effect of what is left back from Hurricane Melissa will no longer be visible and will just diminish. So whatever there's to be done has to be done within good timing, right? We can't afford to have these people from far away country come in to assist because the locals alone cannot do it. So let me say, I am so pleased. It makes me feel so happy when I see them rolling in with the supplies because they are there waiting. They are hungry because they said they are hungry too. They said they are hungry. They want water. You can imagine you have not bathed for so many days. Can you imagine? Your body want water until the mouth feel like it's parched. Oh my God, their lips could be dry. Maybe they will start get dehydrated because they cannot go to anywhere now to drink any water except the bottled water. Because I think everything out there is contaminated. Within that area where they had the hurricane, they said there are dead bodies lying around, and that is serious thing that will have to be removed. So let me say I am pleased at the move, but I still think more can be done, more can be pushed out because we are going to be running against time. And as the weather permits, it's best to go with speed and get things sorted out quickly because we never know. We may just get into some rainy showers in November, going into December, and then it's going to be a big setback. And we know that the children are out of school, and I don't think it's possible, speaking from my experience, I don't think it's possible for children now to go back to school when they don't have any home. They don't have any school clothes to wear. They don't have any books. So they're only going to be going to school to maybe to ease some of the pressure from them and the parents, because the learning to me, not right now. I think for the rest of the term, it is slow down. And unlike when we had COVID, first, a few persons had tablets and computers, but majority didn't. Now, tablets and computers are no more. They're all washed away. Phones washed away. What are they going to do? There's nothing to use. They don't have the clothes, shoes, anything, and the roads are blocked. Where are they going to go through to go to school? Are they going to walk 5, 10, 15 miles? Because when they would take a taxi or the bus, now they would have to walk because the roads are all not passable. So, guys, tell me what you think. How you feel about the supplies? How you feel about school to start so early after the flooding? But maybe they do have a point. Persons who are not affected, I would expect them to, go to school. But those who are really affected, they could have some plans for them. How is it going to be? I don't know. The authorities have to work that out. So let me hear your views. Let me hear what you think. I like to read the comments and I try to respond to them as much as I possibly can. I never leave a comment languishing. I just make sure it's because when you keep up the conversation, it tells me that we are learning. I'm learning and you're learning. So we can respond. Right? So see you in my next video. I'm out. Bye.